Good morning, everybody. We're waking up, getting our beds taken apart and ready to go. Just wanted to comment, what a blessing it is, truly, to wake up to this. Little story here. We didn't have a campground. They're booked full. It's a very touristy area. And we were recommended to go down the road to this guy, and he said he was full too. And he looked at us a little longer, and he said, well, what do you need? Just a place to live? Just to sleep for the night? Yep. So just pull down the road there. Pull in the end of my laneway. You can sleep there. And that's where we are. No charge. He didn't want any money for it. He says, I had a big family too. I have 10 kids. So I understand what it's like. Enjoy your night. Alright, new day, full of breakfasts, and I cleaned the windows for you, other than there's a couple of streaks. Please forgive me. But the smoke's cleared, so we can see much clearer. We are en route to get groceries, some gas, and book our site at the campground. Alright, back in Canada again. I was telling you about the prices here. So these are eggs. $4.59, $4.59, $3.89, $3.99. So they have cooled a bit. This is actually better than back home. Here's some more. $6 for eggs. And margarine or butter. This is also better. $6.49. It has come down, actually. Back home on the island. So this is in Alberta where we are now. In Ontario where we were, it was $8 for butter. We'll keep an eye on prices and see what things are. Ground beef was another thing that we were looking at, which would be in here. So we got $10.98 a kilo. I'd have to do the math on that in a minute. Don't know the conversion. A kilo is 2.2046 pounds, so you can do the math on your own. I may do it later, I might forget. So, what do you think? Expensive?
I think it's quite pricey, yeah.
I thought that butter actually was not that bad. We were on the island, I think we were like $8. This was $6.49.
Right, but I think it's still quite pricey.
Yeah, I'd have to do the conversion between what we were paying in the States.
The butter was $4.63 or something, or $4.53 or something.
Over there? Okay. Alright, so there you go. I just did the math. She said it was $4.53 for butter there, $6.50 here. So if I do the conversion, $4.53 is about $6. So it's only 50 cents more here. But back home it was $8. So I don't know if it's come down since then, or maybe they just pay less here in Alberta and we're just getting robbed. We do pay a little bit more being on the island because it's remote. I do know that, but yeah, it varies, I guess. And then eggs, yeah, I didn't do the conversion on that, but you're welcome to do so. Alright, got all the groceries bought here. Yeah. Obviously depends on what you buy, but it's not a lot of groceries in my opinion. 3 watermelons, bunch of stuff. Small cart. $3.62 Canadian, which I just worked out and I can't remember. So $3.62 works out to $2.72 American. And it seemed like consistently while we were in the States, we were buying groceries and we were like 170-ish for a cart like this, American. So we would have. Yeah, we're meeting somebody in town here apparently. Somebody recognized us, maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah, about $100 more, I would think. 100 US more for the same run of groceries on this side of the border. You're getting so big, Maddie. You're huge. Hey? Yeah, you're huge. Big girl? Yeah. You're growing like crazy. Big smiles. Are you ready to eat? You want some more applesauce?
She doesn't know that's what she wants, but
I think she's thinking about it. How's that going to taste? Hey, what was that? At least is it sweetened or not?
I don't know. It's not sour.
Doesn't say. You don't like that? Hey, you're not so sure about that, are you? Try some more. See if you like it. Yeah, it sure ain't like watermelon. Hello everybody. Good evening, I should say. There's the old Bagel. Hey, we got a name choice you guys should pick. Is it Old Bagel or Winnie? Let me know in the comments. Drop them down below. We are still over near Waterton. Oh, we've got the beautiful mountains here in the distance. We're at a campground just outside of the park. The park itself is occupied and busy, but these guys let us sleep just outside the gate last night and told us we'd have room here tonight. So we're in the campground. Nice campground. I mean, there's no trees or nothing. A lot of the prairie campgrounds are actually like this. It's just kind of a field, but there is amenities here. We've got water and hydro hookup in every site here. Yeah, I mean, it's decent size. It's not a lot of room. You get a gravel area and a fire pit. But it's all good. The scenery, I mean, you can't beat that. That's just awesome. So really enjoying our stay. We went for a nice tour in Waterton Park. We've done that before years ago. I remember it being deeper, but a lot of it was sectioned off right now due to construction. You couldn't even get to it. They're doing something to the park. I don't know. It was amazing to see too. They went for a big long hike out behind it. Really amazing to see all the trees that have been burnt off. So 2017, great big fire roared through. Lots of regrowth, but there's lots and lots and lots of dead trees that aren't growing anymore. But had a really good time. Kids, this little guy is pretty tuckered out. He never had his nap today. So we're just taking to the store.
I'm
right?
tuckered out too.
She's tuckered out too. So, but it was nice. We had a good hike. We used to do it a lot more often. I guess I didn't realize it's been that long. As the family's growing, it's just harder and harder, I guess. That's a bad excuse. It's not really that hard. We just haven't done it. So we're hoping to do a lot more of it. And yeah, just get healthy again. Shouldn't be puffing and huffing just from going up a few steps of stairs. So we will tour around this place yet another day. Ooh, there's something I love to see. Cows. I love cows. Cows and green grass. We look forward to the day we have our own place again and we can rebuild a new herd. Bigger herd this time, hopefully enough to keep us all occupied and put bread on the table. So anyway, we're gonna be here for the night.
It's raining.
It's raining. You're not gonna go dance in it?
It's a random rain.
Hiding. It's actually not raining that bad. But we did see some more books. Most of these are probably not fit to read, but I like reading Louis L'Amour's and some westerns and stuff once in a while, so I was just gonna take a peek. It's raining.
And the rain's gonna be over in 2 seconds. Walk into the prairie.
There you go. Yeah, it's quite random usually around here. All of a sudden a cloud will show up. Actually, there's a fair bit of clouds today, right now.
In the rain? Yeah.
Good. Fire's burning, fire's burning, draw near. Oh, you made a nice marshmallow. Welcome to the Feenstra family campout, where we have marshmallows and a fire.
It's storming out.
Apparently it's raining out. Anyway, it's raining out. Was pretty windy. Died down. Our neighbors there just about lost all their possessions, unfortunately. But I think the wind's died down. It's all good again.
That rainbow.
Where's the rainbow? Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice. The thing about the prairies is that storms move in and move out pretty quick. And it can blow pretty hard. We were down in the protection of a canyon, a coulee. one time and just about lost the awning on our tent trailer. I was hanging onto it for dear life as it was shaking. So anyway, and we got a flash flood out of that. So Ben's tent was flooded and he ended up spending the night in our trailer instead many years ago. And so we kind of learned a little bit from that. But we were going to have a bonfire, and I guess we're going to have this one instead because we want to roast some marshmallows. Is it working?
I think so. Not mine.
Hello, Smiley. You got a full rainbow or half a rainbow?
I got one.
Ooh, there's a double rainbow now. Oh, look at that. All the way over there. Beauty.
You're here. Take a picture of rainbow. Papa got you.
You smiling or what?
She's just bouncing away there.
She was almost out.
Yeah, she looked like it until I came. Yeah, Papa get you. Yeah, Papa rocking you. Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you all in the next one.
Digging deep since 99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the